Hey everyone, it's 07 here, and welcome to this week's post-race thoughts and recap video from Homestead, Miami. So, got my race notes with me. It's only one page. So we're going to start with the first highlight, and that was green flag pit stops at lap 31 and 32. And then Stenhouse spins out on the backstretch, ending the first stage. And Kyle Larson picked up the stage win. Excuse me. And stage 2 begins at lap 86, and then the second round of green flag pit stops at lap 116. And stage 2 was caution free, and Ryan Blaney took the stage 2 win. Then the final stage begins at lap 173, and then during the commercial break, Josh Bilicki spins out entering pit road. He gets it back going, and that resulted in no caution. And then the final wave of green flag pit stops with 57, 56 laps to go, and Kyle Larson goes a little too, he tried to outbrake Ryan Blaney going on pit road and smashed into the barrels entering pit road, which resulted in the red flag, so they can clean it up and reset the barrels. And Larson had too much damage to continue, so he was out of the race. Then restart with 46 laps to go, and then on that restart we had a crash on the backstretch, starting with Brad Keselowski and JJ Yaley going into the inside wall hard. John Hunter Nemechek, who was in the 42 car, was involved, and Ross Chastain suffered some damage too, and also Brad Keselowski. Then restart with 38 laps to go, and I'm going over some stuff that happened in 5 minutes. Denny Hamlin going into turns 1 and 2. He was one of my picks to win today, so I was super bummed. He had a steering issue and went into the wall. From what I saw, it looked like when he went to downshift into 4th gear, the steering went dead right for some reason. I don't know why, but very tough break for the 11 team. It looked like they were going to get a top 5 finish or even the win, but unfortunate for them. It's a must-win for the 11 team next week. And then, under caution, another Joe Gibbs driver has a problem, and that is Martin Truex Jr., whose engine expired under caution, and he was done for the day. So 2 JGR drivers eliminated in probably 5-6 minutes or less. So unfortunate for those 2. Then restart with 25 laps to go. And Christopher Bell holds off Ryan Blaney to advance into the Final 4 and takes the win at Homestead. So congratulations to Christopher Bell for winning, to getting into the Final 4. He might be a last resort pick for me if the 11 doesn't make it in. So the must-win drivers next week, I have them written down on my notes here, are the drivers below the cutoff, which are, I do believe, Denny Hamlin, Truex, Reddick, and Buescher, who is way below the cut line. It would be something if Buescher recovers from that massive point loss that he's gotten over the past couple races in the round of 8. So put that over here. That was the race recap. Now to my personal thoughts. The racing was pretty good. We had a bunch of cars running up against the wall. That's common at Homestead. Unfortunate for Denny Hamlin. He was one of my picks to win today. Martinsville is going to be one big old stress ball for the 11 team in that camp. So unfortunate for that. So anyways, that'll cap off this week's post-race thoughts and recap video. Stay tuned for next week for the Martinsville post-race thoughts and recap video, which will determine the Final 4. And also, sometime this week, I do have some die-cast arriving. One of them is a duplicate, because I accidentally ordered one twice, but you'll see what those 2 die-casts are in a upcoming die-cast haul. And of course, they're isolated die-cast reviews as well. So that'll cap off this video. Subscribe and stay tuned for those upcoming videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.